So, in the same topic of essay writing, so far we have discussed the types of essays. Now, we will discuss how to write an essay. Means, what are the essential steps that one has to follow when writing an essay. So, for this, we will begin with first to choose the type of essay. Here, the steps of essay writing. In these steps of essay writing, the first one is choose the type of essay. First step is choose the type of essay. Here, how we will choose the type of essay? The very first thing to define what type of essay you are writing. So we will choose this type of essay on the basis of the types we have just discussed. The narrative, persuasive, expository, descriptive, argumentative, compare and contrast, or the problem solution essay. So, this will be the very first step of writing the essay. Then, when you decided what kind of essay you are writing, your topic is decided, then comes the second step. In the second step, what you need to do? You need to do the brainstorm. So, second step of writing an essay is brainstorm. What is brainstorm? To think about the topic. If you want to write an essay, means you cannot write an essay unless you have an idea of what to write about. Brainstorming is the process in which you come up with the essay topic, and what you need to do, you need to simply sit and think of ideas during the phase. What are the various ideas that you can think in this brainstorming? That write down everything that comes to your mind, as you can always narrow the topics down later. Means whatever you have, write down, jot down everything. Then what to include in the essay and what to not, you can always narrow it down afterwards. But first, the brainstorming and collect all the possible ideas about the topic. Then use clustering or mind mapping to brainstorm and come up with an essay idea. This involves writing your topic or idea in the center of the paper and creating bubbles of related ideas around it. Means, suppose here you have written your topic and then something like this, where you will write the different points. See, here I am telling you how you will proceed towards writing. This will not be the part of your essay writing thing. This is something that you will do beforehand. Because whenever you are writing an essay, you need to have the idea. You need to have the knowledge about the topic that you will do here. Then you will decide what are all the possible things that you can mention. See, what I have told you here to do, you can do that thing in your mind itself. Because whenever you will be writing in your exam, you will not do this on your copy. So you can do this thing in your mind itself, and after that you can start writing your essay. So once you have a list of all possible topics, then this is the time to choose the best one that will answer the question or that will tell you why you are writing the particular essay. You want to choose a topic that is neither too broad not too narrow, means the topic on which you can easily project your ideas, your opinion. For example, if you have given an assignment to write a one-page essay, so you have to choose the topic according to that. If you have to write an essay of 5 pages and you have to write an essay of 1 page, then, and if you are free to choose your topic, then you will choose the things accordingly. You will choose a narrow topic when you are writing an essay for 1 page, that so that you can summarize, you can include all the possible things in 1 page only. When you have to write an essay of 5 pages, you need to choose a topic which you can elaborate. Also, if you have the topic on the same topic also, you can write an essay of 1 page or an essay of 5 pages on the same topic. But then you have to choose the points. What are the important points of that topic? So you will include those points in 1 page essay and in short. Well, when you will write the same essay on the same topic on 5 pages, you can choose more points or you can elaborate the same points in much details. So choose the best topic or idea from your list. See, whenever your exam is there, a number of at least 3 or 4 topics are given to you, and you have to choose only one topic to write the essay. So choose that topic for which you have more ideas or you have more knowledge. Now, after this comes the third point where it says that you have to research the topic. The third is research the topic. Research the topic means once you have done your brainstorming and chosen your topic, you may need to do some research to write a good essay. So what you need to do? You can collect all your ideas. If you are free, if you are not writing in your exam, then for this thing you can go to the different libraries, you can collect the material from the internet also. Like had it not been essay, if I will give you an essay, the assignment, you will not directly start writing. What you need to do? You have the time, so you can search for the material that whatever the topic you want to write, from where you can have more information so that you can write a good essay. So, research the topic. Keep your research organized so it will be easy for you to refer back to. When you want to see back the things, you want to see from where I started. So, if it will be in an organized manner, you will be able to refer it back. And you can also note the sources. Suppose you read one book and you find something interesting. So you note down the name of that book so that in future, whenever you will be writing the things actually and you are forgetting something or you want to refer to that thing again, you need to know which book you read, from which book you got the material. If you are searching it on the internet, note down the name of the particular website from where you are taking the material. So this is the way that you will research the topic. Now the next one is develop a thesis. Develop a thesis. Develop a thesis means the assignment means your thesis statement is the main point of your essay. It is essentially one sentence that says what the essay is about. So you will decide that line, and you can then use this as the basic framework or premise to write your entire essay. Means the things that you will mention in the essay must be related to the line that you have written. The things will move around, or the things will revolve around that particular topic only, and throughout that need to lead back to this one main thesis. You should usually state your thesis in your introductory paragraph, means the paragraph from where you are starting your essay. So why you are writing essay, what is the purpose, what are you mentioning, what are you describing in the particular essay, that should be mentioned in the introductory paragraph, means the first paragraph of the essay where you are writing. Now, after developing a thesis, means now you are final that what are the points that you are going to include in your essay. The next comes outline your essay. The next step is outline your essay. Outline your essay means what you are going to write about. In the first, before this develop a thesis, there you have developed a line around which your essay will move. Now outline the essay means start by writing the thesis statement at the top and then write a topic sentence for each paragraph below that. This means you should know exactly what each type of paragraph is going to be about before you write them. Sometimes you put the heading for the paragraphs. Most of the times you do not write the headings for the paragraphs. But whenever you are writing, you write the essay in the form of paragraphs. So, whenever you are writing those, you have to be very clear in your mind on the basis of the research or the thesis that what are all the things you are going to include. For example, if very small example, if you are writing about an animal, suppose elephant, then in one paragraph, you will describe about the physical appearance. In other paragraph, you will describe about his habits, behavior. In the other paragraph, you can describe about the food that is preferred by the animal to eat. You are not going to mix up the things that in the first line, you will write that an elephant has 4 legs, and in the second line, you will write he prefers to eat, and then in the third line you again mention that he has 2 tusks. No, you will do the things systematically, paragraph by paragraph. Don't jumble the ideas. In one paragraph you will mention, you will write one sort of things. In the other paragraph you will write other things. So this is the way you will outline your essay. For writing a good essay, it's better that you outline the things first. Outline the things means you will decide how many paragraphs are you going to write and what would be the content of each paragraph that you are going to write. After this, the next comes write the essay. Means when you have decided all these things, after this you will actually write the essay. Whatever you have decided, the type of essay, then you did the brainstorming, then you research about the topic, you collected more and more information, then you develop a theme, a centered line on which your essay will be based. Then what will be the outline of your essay means? You can say what sub points that you are going to include in your essay. that you will mention here, and after we have decided all these things, then you will actually start writing the essay. So write based on the outline itself, fleshing out your basic skeleton, the structure to create a clear essay. What are the things that to be remembered here? Revise for clarity, consistency and structure. You need to revise the things. Support your thesis adequately with the information in the forms of the paragraph. Each paragraph should have its own topic sentence. At least you will mention that what are you going to write in the paragraph in the form of sentence itself if you are not writing the heading. So this is the most important, so that by reading that line only one can understand what you are going to describe in this particular paragraph. And make sure everything flows together, especially when you are mentioning the things in a sequence. Like we have discussed about the expository essay, in which we write the procedure, the step-by-step procedure of something. So there you need to be very careful. What should be the step 1? What should be the step 2? What should be the step 3? If you will write the step 3 at the place of step 1, then your essay will be wrong, or one will not be able to understand what you want to communicate. So make sure that things flows together in a systematic manner, or how you decided them. Then after completing it, reread your introduction and conclusion from where you started and where you are ending. And do you think, is it okay? From where you started, are you seriously going to conclude the same thing at the end of the essay? So, this much will be about the writing of the essay. Now, with the conclusion, you have finished the part of writing your essay. After that comes the last thing, where you will do the check spelling and grammar. Here, check spelling and grammar. Check spelling and grammar means at last, finally, what you need to do, you will check the things that you have already mentioned. The spellings that you have written, sentence formation has to be correct. So check everything thoroughly, check everything carefully. There should not be anything wrong. Whenever I emphasize it again and again, whenever you are writing anything, make sure the structure of the sentence is correct. Grammatically, it has to be correct. If you are using the present tense, suppose if you are using the present continuous tense, then you must use the ing form of the verb. If you are using the perfect tense, be it present, past or future, then you must use the third form of the verb or the past participle. So, check each and every sentence, punctuation marks for the spelling and the grammar. So, and when everything is correct, now you have completed your essay. So, this is the way you write an essay.